two of Iraq's ancient Christian communities, one in Baghdad praying for mercy, the other in Nineveh, giving up on it. Here in the Chaldean monastery of the Virgin Mary in Kosh, dozens of Iraqi Christians have sought sanctuary in its cloisters after fleeing their homes in nearby Mosul because of death threats.
هسه تباين الظروف جيتوا بالظروف جيتوا ظروف الموصل طلعنا ايه خطر كثير.
Iraqis of all religions have been killed in large numbers since the 2003 invasion unleashed sectarian violence. But particularly vulnerable are the small minorities such as Christians. Also Yazidis, an ancient monotheistic faith. And Sabian Mandaeans, who revere John the Baptist. Iraq's Jewish population is all but gone now, reduced to single figures in Baghdad and fragments of Hebrew at sites around Iraq, reputed to be the tombs of Old Testament prophets. Christian leaders say that around half of Iraq's estimated 1 million Christians left the country after 2003, and what prompted the latest exodus was the massacre of more than 50 worshippers at a Syrian Catholic church in Baghdad 2 months ago. Some of the Christians who fled Baghdad came north to Iraq's Kurdish region, where it's much safer. Behind me they're picking up, or trying to, pick up benefits, anything they can use to live, because many of them left their possessions, their cars, everything behind in Baghdad, and left at very short notice. There is a sense of desperation to register for something, anything, and you hear a common refrain, a symbolic lament that each community will be persecuted on its own Sabbath.
يوم السبت طلع اليهود من العراق، يوم الأحد متوقعين يطلعون كل مسيحي من العراق.
Some are taking refuge in monasteries, and for them it's a time to vent.
أصلاً إحنا المسيحيين كمجتمع كامل غير بالعراق من سنة 2003 إحنا لحد الآن ما مرتاحين بالعراق. من يوم الأمريكا ضربت علينا.
تعرفين جورج بوش من طلع قال الشعب العراقي يمارس الحرية الديمقراطية. وين الحرية الديمقراطية إحنا نمارسها؟ خلي يجي.
However, other Iraqi Christians refuse to blame outsiders for their troubles, instead singling out Islamic extremists in their midst.
Islam is being taken hostage by the terrorist groups, and it is a task and a challenge for all elite and intellectual Islamic groups and clergy to separate Islam from these terrorist groups.
A fraction the size of Iraq's Christian community, Sabian Mandaeans say they too have lost half their population since the invasion, and attacks increased again in 2009 and 10.
ونتيجة هذا العنف اللي هو يلقون منشورات أو أوراق موقعة من منظمات، هاي المنظمات تطالب أبنائنا أما بتغيير دينهم أو الترحيل أو القتل أو دفع المال.
At the other end of the country, Iraq's Yazidis have been persecuted for centuries because of a complex set of beliefs involving symbols such as the snake and a peacock angel. They have been misrepresented as devil worshippers, most recently by violent Islamists.
أخواننا المسيحيين شنو ذنبهم يعني يهجروهم من مناطقهم من سكناهم وكذلك الصابية كذلك اليزيدية كذلك يعني ما يعرف يعني هذا تطرف ديني قضية سياسية قضية حزبية يعني ما نعرف. احنا خايفين من المستقبل.